Drew, what makes a great rebounder?
I think just having a nose for the ball, and just maybe taking that extra step or pushing yourself, just that little bit extra to get the ball. There's a lot of 50-50 balls when it comes up to rebounding. It just depends on who wants it more and how or how you see the ball come off the rim. You can kind of calculate on where it's going to go depending on the shot, who's shooting it, and stuff like that. So you have to take all those things into consideration when you're rebounding.
Is that something you were born with, or have you actively worked to improve on that?
It came naturally to me. All my coaches, told me it's the easiest thing about basketball. You don't need any accuracy. You don't need to put it in a little hole. All you gotta do is go get the ball. And I think that's really stuck with me. But at the same time, obviously you have to work on it and get better. You can't just take it for granted and just say, okay, well, I'm the best person in the world at rebounding. You have to keep practicing and keep, getting better and judging shots, timing shots, and finding places on the floor where you can get to easily. They do their homework. They pretty much know who you are before you even go in. So they take the Sports Illustrated article into consideration, but they talk to family members. They talk to, in my case, both schools I went to, high school coaches, stuff like that. So they pretty much have, they have a good idea of who you are. They just kind of want to see it for themselves,
Is there a valid pro comparison out there that you would agree with?
Yeah, a lot of people say I play like Brandon Bass, like Udonis Haslam, a little bit like Kevin Garnett, with the intensity and the high motor, and a little bit of Drew Gooden as well. So, all good people.
Yeah, are those guys in the past that you tried to pattern your game after?
Yeah. KG was one of my favorite players growing up, and I try to model my game after him, and show the same intensity and same passion. But later on when I started getting different comparisons, I try to take a little bit of everybody's game and put it into mine so people can model themselves after me later on in life.
Do you see your role being a lot different in the NBA than it was at New Mexico?
It all depends on what team I get picked up. I think that it's going to change. My position's going to change because I'm not the biggest, strongest, dude anymore. You get to the NBA and there's some big boys, so I'm sure my position's going to change, but it's really whatever the coach needs, whatever the team needs. I'm a flexible guy. I got a lot. I can do a lot of different things, and whatever the team needs, I'm gonna focus on doing those things well.